Well, hello and welcome back to the Global Poker League. It's Thursday night. We're having some fun.
We are. We saw Jason Wheeler sweeping Xuan Liu.
Bit of sweepy action.
Brush was
3
out.
games to 0. Xuan did say she's going to be really embarrassed if Jason sweeps.
Xuan has done okay on the
yeah,
on the
she
GPL.
doesn't have anything to be embarrassed about.
The Montreal Nationals are flying high. They're off to Vegas for the playoffs. I don't think they can judge her too harshly. Jason Wheeler is a very good player.
He's a very aggressive, laggy player, isn't he?
He knows when to bluff rivers, and we saw that a few times. Now, Thiago Nishijima against take a chance, 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 could change your mind.
We'll stop singing.
Yeah, we'll stop.
Chance Kornuth.
Ratings
LA Sunset.
plummet. They've also locked up their spot in the playoffs.
No pressure on Chance, no pressure on Xuan. They can just
Chance
do whatever they like.
Probably feeling pretty good right now. He shipped the, let me get this right, WPT Jacksonville High Roller yesterday.
Well, it's all right for some, isn't it?
Do you know how much
That's
for?
in Florida, right?
In Florida, indeed. Jacksonville, Florida, $186,000.
Oh, just another day at the office.
Indeed. To be fair, it wasn't well, not to be fair, but it wasn't.
All right.
Oh, I'm hearing someone.
Oh, we've got.
Hello, yeah, someone's ready, and
someone is ready to play in our
raring
ear.
to go. I don't know if you.
All right.
I don't know if you caught that. Yeah, we can hear you.
Oh, we can hear you, really loud in our ear. I think it's Chance.
Yeah, possibly Chance's voice is being fed aggressively into our ears to remind us of what's coming up tonight. And here we see Thiago Nishijima, 37 years old. Who would have thought? 1.9 million in earnings. A whole load of earnings online. Things are going pretty crazy here.
Thiago.
Yeah.
He's very stylish, isn't he? Very fashionable. Knows how to wear a hat.
I mean, he is a
Mr.
man who
Sao
looks
Paulo.
great for his age. Great hair, great beard. Great number of
He's rocking the scarf.
great number of earnings, both online and live. 4.4 million earnings on POKERSTARS as the Decano. A lot of respect for him. Both Jonathan Little and Stephen Van Zadelhoff had great words to say about his online presence.
We're not worthy.
All sorts of craziness going on here. Not hearing anything
There is Mr.
that
Take
I'm
a chance,
telling
take
you.
a chance, take a chance.
Chance Kornuth on a tear, 4.6 million in live earnings. I think 2.7 million earnings thus far in 2016. Number 18th on the GPI. And just feeling good about life. We saw Chance a couple of weeks ago. Chance is yet to lose in the heads up phase. In the heads up format. He's played Walter Trekiriki in the cube. He's played Anatoly Filatov in the cube. And he has, mainly played in the Six Max after that. Sorry, I'm taking my headphones off. All sorts of insane things going on in my ears and not hearing my own voice. So just going to go.
I'm not sure whether the people at home are going to be able to hear you though because of the microphone.
I wasn't maybe.
We'll sit like this just because we can hear Chance and Thiago in our ears very loudly, so it's quite off-putting for us to sit here
anyway,
with the headphones on as they test out the software and are about to play the game. So that is why it's like we're doing a new dance.
Chance Kornuth on 99 volume, and I'm pretty sure my own audio feed wasn't feeding through to anyone, so I was just hearing deathly
They're not listening to us, are they? Anyway, we hope that you are excited for this next match coming up. It's going to be a good one. Chance Kornuth, obviously, we've just said he's on a complete tear at the moment. Whether he will be able to continue that and be able to sweep Thiago, we will wait to find out.
Thiago Nishijima is on a run of 4 consecutive wins in heads up in the GPL. He beat Scott Ball, as we saw. We commentated on him defeating Scott Ball from TwitchCon. Very impressive performance there. He's beaten Justin Bonomo, no less.
He's been incredible.
Justin Bonomo in the cube.
He even played on his honeymoon, can we say as well?
Oh, God. That was
apparently we can put that.
Oh, we put the head. Oh yeah, everything is a-okay. He's beaten Tom Marchese. He's
Just
beaten
a few, you know, small
Jonathan,
name
Jaffe.
players.
So that 4 consecutive wins, and well, I mean, just from a psychological perspective, if he's swept Justin Bonomo, beaten Tom Marchese, beaten Jonathan Jaffe, and beaten Scott Ball, he's not going to be too phased by taking on Chance Kornuth. You wouldn't think.
Well, we'll find out, won't we?
We will find out. This match has certain significance in that Sao Paulo Metropolitans are looking pretty comfortable for a playoff spot.
They're in number 3 spot.
They are in no position to get complacent as they sit third. And yeah, any sort of run of results put together by the New York Rounders and the San Francisco Rush would put them in danger. One team, as we've said a couple of times, who has booked their place at the playoffs is the LA Sunset. They've been very consistent from the start to the finish. All the likes of
Olivier Bousquet
and
top
Fedor
scorer of the GPL.
Fedor as well. So yeah, having 2 of the GPL's top scorers in the in your team certainly helps that cause. So they're on their way to Vegas, but the quirk of the GPL season 1 is the bonus points.
I was going to say, what is it?
What is it?
I don't know. I don't know what he's going to say.
The quirk is, of course, the bonus points, where your league position at the end is filtered through to a increased starting stack on a sliding scale. So a 30% chip bonus to the team finishing top of each conference, a 20% chip bonus to the team finishing second, and a 10% chip bonus to the team finishing third. Now, those chip bonuses will be off a flat original starting stack of 100,000. So these teams are playing for the teams that have already qualified are playing for an increased chip stack in the first 2. So in the playoff and in the conference championship game. I hope everyone's following me. We will hope to get a graphic up of this. My words sometimes going one ear out the others when I'm talking to a lot of people.
What did you just say?
Talking about the playoffs.
Oh.
So yeah, if we could get that graphic up, it might help people. If we can't, I'm just going to carry on talking.
I don't think they're listening.
They might be. I mean,
they're never listening.
That's really sad.
We are waiting for this first or second match, in fact, of the evening to kick off. As we just said, if you have just joined us, it is Team LA Sunset. They are already through to the playoffs. They will be taking on the Sao Paulo Mets, who are also pretty close to making the playoffs. We are going to the game. Here they are, Thiago Nishijima on the left for the Sao Paulo Mets, Chance Kornuth here on the right for the Team LA Sunset. He's going to take a chance. Just coming off his big win just yesterday from that high roller table at WPT Jacksonville. Have we got any new words today? You know, we had the unpossible yesterday.
We had one in the first game, but I can't remember what it is. I think it was checkable, bettable. Who knows? Apparently, these guys are.
Is bettable not a word?
In poker, it is. Yeah. I don't know if it's in real life.
Any.
A lot of words in there.
Thing with bet in it could be.
Yeah. Hearing that these guys are going to, we're linking them up to each other. They've opted to go for a bit of trash talking.
Oh,
let's
nice.
See how it works out.
It's a bit different, isn't it? So hopefully these guys are going to be able to hear one another. So it might be quite a different style of game. Here we go. Let's have a listen. Hey, guys.
Hey, Chance. Hey, Thiago.
Well, talk to us then. Bloomin' Henry. They want to chalk, and then they don't talk.
They want to chalk?
Chalk.
Oh, we've seen 2 players with a chalkboard on the GPL.
Thiago's hair looking
on
point.
Day. How's that guy 37?
I can hear them type.
Yeah.
Guess that means we can hear them.
Yeah, we heard these two possibly interested in doing a bit of trash talking.
Can you hear me, Thiago?
We hear you.
Yes.
Hey.
Woohoo! Lift off.
How you doing, bro?
I'm gonna try to mute the alerts.
It's the first time we've heard players hooked up to each other since Dario Sammartino against Igor Kurganov. Right back in week 2 or 3, I think it was.
Is that a good flop for you, Thiago?
Yeah.
We'll see.
And that was probably quite a good turn,
Is that a
Carl,
good
I would say.
turn for you, Thiago?
It's above average.
Do you like the turn?
Oh, yeah.
No.
Trying to get me not to bet?
This is interesting, isn't it?
Let's see the river.
Ooh. Alright, alright.
It's probably a good card for Chance.
Don't bet too big, you don't want to scare me away.
What do you have?
It depends. Oh, shit. Hmm.
Is that a good bet?
That's a really good bet.
Yeah, thanks.
I guess you just have the 5, huh? Weird. Alright, bud. Can't wait to see that one on the stream.
Nice. Oh, I had jacks.
Did you? That seems like a
Yeah.
lie.
No, on the hand, this hand that you fold.
Yeah, I had an 8.
I can feel your free bets coming.
Are you in Brazil?
Yes. What about you?
Jacksonville, Florida. There's not much to do here, so I'm happy to have a match to play.
We know what you were doing in Jacksonville, Florida.
Not much to do in Jacksonville other than win 25k high rollers.
Do you live in Florida?
Yeah, but not Jacksonville. I live in Fort Lauderdale.
Chance isn't even mentioning the fact that he won it.
It's like a 3-hour drive. It's not bad.
He's waiting to be asked.
Yeah, he's like, come on, please ask me what
Yeah,
I
like,
was playing.
yeah,
It's a
please
good
ask
size on
me.
this board.
I just want to drop it in that I just casually won a load of money.
Oh, you have the king again?
2 kings. See if that's a trend today.
Okay, I'm gonna fold the full house.
I mean, it's not the sickest
Don't
brag
play this
ever.
hand. It's not good for you.
He does it quite a lot, so,
Oh, come on.
you know, it's just a regular weekend thing.
Yeah, it was like 13 runners. It's not the sickest brag
Were there
ever.
only 13 runners?
Something like that, yeah.
Are you gonna be in Vegas for the finals or?
Yeah, I'll be there for the WSOP main too.
Awesome.
Who's he going to be railing?
Yeah, who's he got a piece of?
Yeah,
Let us
we
know,
wanna
Chance.
know.
Who you got shares in?
You changed your size. Do you have a better hand this time or a worse hand?
Oh, almost the same.
Almost. What an internet player with all these creative numbers. Can you see me or just hear me?
I'm not seeing you.
Alright, the same.
Come
Or
on.
can
man.
they? Oh,
Sounds like a bluff when you say something like that.
yeah. Who knows?
You fold so much, I gotta raise smaller. There we go.
See bet coming.
Oh yeah, 9 faded.
Let's see the turn.
It's like a hybrid between online and cube. You got like
The good thing about that turn is all your ace highs are gonna peel again.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use your trick against you here, see if you catch on.
Thiago's up to something.
Cheeky face.
There he goes.
He's doing his cheeky look.
I feel like the chatting may induce action where there may not have been action before.
Maybe.
A bluff?
Could have been.
You'll see.
I got spies. People are gonna tell me in 15 minutes.
Don't need spies. You can watch it
Yeah,
yourself.
yeah.
Chance.
Twitch.tv/GPL Chance Kornuth. You don't need to employ spies. It's no secret. That's how much money he got. That's how much
just
money
gonna
Chance Kornuth
employ
has.
spies.
He like employs a team of spies
Like
because
Austin
he
Powers.
doesn't feel the need to get his thumb out and type.
Chance, baby, I'm ready.
On that turn where you just check raise to 9600, I heard you type in 2 numbers and then you waited for a while. I was like, is he gonna fold? Is he gonna raise?
Oh, they're listening to the typing.
Oh, they're listening to
this
the number
is
of
getting
clicks.
dirty.
Oi, oi. This is
We
the
have a saying in the U.S. that imitation is the greatest form of flattery, so I'm just gonna copy all your bet sizes.
Okay.
I like the way Chance thinks that's a
like,
saying
okay.
of the US rather than just like a saying of the English language.
1450.
They're going to have to start being a bit quieter on the keyboard.
Flush draw.
Oh, you already have a hand.
Spadies.
Kevin Spacey draw for Chance Kornuth.
I can't wait to get a live tell on you.
Chance Kornuth, 29 years old, from originally from Emmett,
Ooh,
Idaho.
I almost added an extra 5 to this number.
Take a chance, take a chance, take a chance.
2,
chance.
3, 4, 5.
I almost bet 2, 3, 4, 5, 5.
Whew.
I like the sounds of that.
What's Chance drinking? Coffee?
What do you have?
No!
I'll help you. Good call, good call.
Really nice
you.
call from Thiago there. It's encouraging that these guys have figured out optimal lighting for a webcam.
Yeah, they're both on point with the
Certainly,
lighting.
certainly a number of players who
I think Jason Wheeler needs some
fail
tips.
to comprehend this
Tom
simple...
Marchese.
Yeah, Tom,
Can
yeah,
never
Brian
quite work
Rast.
it out
Brian
either.
Rast always has like a huge shining light behind him. And basically a silhouette.
Jungle Man can't quite get his whole head in the frame.
Jungle
can't
Man
expect
is allergic
perfection.
to sun.
We
Jungle
can't
Man
expect
is allergic to
perfection
That you're
sunlight.
stressed out there.
Come on, we thought there was going to be more talk than this, guys. Let's hear the fighting talk.
Oh,
Oh, he's gone!
Someone's getting fired back there.
Ollie, the static just stopped. Are you still there?
He's gone!
He's gone.
No,
No.
they're both gone. Oh, I can hear them type. How sad. Don't leave us. No. Well, there comes the back.
Yeah,
oh,
they're back. Shitbags.
Guess
What we're going to have
who's
to commentate there.
I know, that was a worry.
That was
wasn't
tough.
it?
That would have been a real blow.
It's okay, I got on a whole new list of Halloween films.
Oh my god.
Can change genre shortly as well.
Pretty good on war films.
Oh, no, I'm not.
Oh.
It's a good size.
I watched The Boy in the Striped
2,
Pajamas,
3,
though.
4, 5.
Terrible
seen that
film.
one.
Yeah,
It's a good
terrible
one.
film.
Oh.
It was very sad.
I think I want it.
Very sad and very bad.
I don't know, it was kind of touching.
It was very
I
kind of
have a good hand.
Well, there's 9,000 out there.
very inaccurate on
Oh,
the
come on.
detail of what a concentration camp
Oh, wait,
is
I'm
like.
supposed to say
Was it?
phew.
I don't know.
I can four jacks.
I'm not sure whether we should bring up concentration camps on the stream.
I'll give you a lecture on
Okay, well, I'll look
on the
forward to
next
that.
break.
Can't wait.
You had jacks that hand?
Talking of jacks,
No.
Jacksity Jacks.
I
Jacks,
can
because he's
fold
in
jacks.
Jacksonville, baby. Jacksonville,
indeed,
Florida.
he's in Chance Kornuth picking up jacks in Jacksonville.
Oh,
No.
I had
Oh.
jacks.
So is he playing from his hotel room? I guess.
Could be a hotel room. You might have friends in Jacksonville.
Who has friends in Jacksonville?
Who has friends?
Not me. I'm joking, I got friends. Just two.
Two's alright. I mean, you don't really want too many.
I got a friend coming to visit on Sunday, actually. I'm so excited.
Sick brag.
I know. One friend coming here just to see me.
No. Oh, I got a 9-10 Jack King board here, and Chance just with the 6 high feels like
Jacks it is.
doesn't want to buck. Yeah.
Jacks.
Jacksonville, baby.
I'm gonna have to start barreling you more.
Love your t-shirt.
Thanks.
Runga.
I think they're lucky.
Obviously lucky if he wore it yesterday. I actually thought Chance lived in LA.
That means you have the stream on. You're watching my cards. That's not fair.
Put the stream on Chance.
Yes.
You've literally got to type in 3 letters, GPL, once you're on Twitch.
Twitch.tv
It's like
/
one of the shortest URLs
G-
like you could possibly
P-
encounter.
Oh.
It's like less letters than like Twitter.
Oh, he's gone. He tried to get on our stream. And
He
he's
crashed he tried to get on Twitch and crashed the internet connection in Jacksonville. Maybe the storm has hit Florida. There was one. The casino at Jacksonville was closing a couple of days early during the WPT because to brace itself for the storm. All right, so we've lost these guys and just replaced it with some a noise of a freight train pulling out of a quarry.
Don't fall, Chance.
Apologies, we lost the visual on these guys. We've got a very oppressive audio to make up for it.
It's great. I love the sound of freight trains.
Yeah, nothing's more soothing than the sign of a heavily loaded freight train pulling away from a loading quarry. Here we go.
I think they're going to come back. 3, 2, 1. Back in the room.
There was a storm. We heard a storm was headed for Florida, and I think that storm has taken effect.
I think we're just trying to do way too many things here this evening, aren't we?
Pray for Chance Kornuth.
Have the players chat to each other. It's too much. Can't
Pray
do
for
it.
Chance Kornuth. I think the storm that was threatening Florida is hit. I think Jacksonville is under siege.
I know.
Yeah, we're going to hope for the best, guys. In the meantime,
I can hear them.
apologies for the crazy noises
They're
coming
there.
into your ears. We're going to
They're
do our
there.
best to. There's noises.
We know
We've
they're
lost
there.
visual, but we are trying to get back on track.
We have Chance, who's playing from Florida, Jacksonville,
Going
Florida.
down to Florida. Yeah.
Have you been to Florida?
No.
You should go. It's very nice. They have
I've
a
watched,
place called Disney World.
I've watched Dexter. That takes place in
We
Florida.
talked about it before, didn't we?
Yes, it
There's
is.
the alligators.
Alligator. Yeah, down in the
I've watched Dexter.
Everglades.
That's the one with the murderer, right?
Yeah, he does kill a
He's
few
like a
people.
killer.
Bit of a spoiler though. Sorry.
Oh, well, I knew that and haven't watched it.
Well, we pumped the audio feed and our visual feed. Let's think about how this match affects the standings.
Shall we?
So
Yes, we should do that.
let's have a look.
Well, we know
LA
already
Sunset,
that LA Sunset are through to the
booked their
playoffs.
place, but they want to
Yeah.
be. They're going to be wanting to play for that bonus point chips of at least 30, well, at least 20%, which will the second place team will get. Montreal Nationals, well, 18 points clear at the top, so they're going to be feeling quite good about that 30% chip bonus. The first playoff match teams will be given a bonus on top of a starting stack of 100k. That will be coming up at the end of November, at the beginning of December, 3 days. 29th, 30th of November, and the 1st of December. And, who's going to win this damn thing? Because
If I was to put my money on any team, it would be the Montreal Nationals.
Well, I mean, maybe Juan. Oh, here we go. Here's our ducky little graphic, which is giving you an idea of what's going to happen. So the day one, the 4 teams in each conference who have qualified will be playing off against one another. Day 2 will crown the conference champion, and those bonus chips will be carried over to day 2. And finally, season 1 will be crowned on the final day, day 3. No bonus chips, just 500k starting stack, and that 100,000 euro grand prize to the winning team.
Woohoo!
We're looking to get back to this game
Who do you
any
think?
minute now,
so
guys.
I said the Montreal Nationals, obviously, because they are top. They have the most points. It's an obvious one to pick. But
Yeah.
who would you go for?
Well, I feel like the obvious choice, often the team like the Montreal Nationals, who've potentially run above expectation during the early goings. Obviously, got a lot of talented players as well, but they've definitely run perhaps a little bit above expectation. And maybe one of the other teams who has kind of stayed in the middle of the pack might unleash hell on the Montreal Nationals. I've got a sneaking feeling the Sao Paulo Metropolitans might do it. They're consistent. Coming back to Thiago Nishijima. Spot for all of them. João Simão, great guy.
Yeah.
We saw him do some pretty crazy stuff a couple of weeks ago. João Bauer, basically the Brazilian Jack Bauer, huge 24 fan. Can't root against him.
I never watched 24,
Oh. Okay,
we're going to go to a break, guys. We're
a small
get
commercial break.
These guys
We're overwhelmed
back
by
for
all the different combinations of sounds that were needed to bring you Thiago Nishijima
I can't wait for that freight
interacting
train
with
again.
Chance Kornuth. We brought you Chance Kornuth, Thiago Nishijima, freight trains, myself, Laura Cornelius, the clickety click of the GPL software. The cables have just exploded. Basically melted. So we're going to. I think we're going to go to a commercial break while we get this sorted.
We'll see you soon.
Join us again pretty soon for this game.
Bye.
Spade, I win.
calls in 2 seconds.
Kings for mother! They covered his stomach!
Not a good feeling.
Kenny's finally done it!
When you're playing the World Series, you're sitting down, drinking, you're eating, you're getting massages. The cube's very intense. It's hot. You're staring down your opponent, who happens to be one of the biggest poker pros out there, and you're hearing Braveheart-esque like soundtrack in your ears with noise-canceling headphones, but you're just hearing the soundtrack mixed with loud heartbeats. And so it's a little nerve-wracking. It's great. When there's an audience cheering you on, you wanna make them proud. I feel good about today. Yeah, 2 out of 3 is not bad. I mean, we both wanted this third one very bad. It looked like it was going in his favor than in mine, and then it started falling apart towards the end, but I came through it. Let him win. Thank you. I didn't let him win. He just slaughtered me, outplayed me. The pressure's on.
You're gonna ruin my series, man. I'm here for the World Series.
Oh, man.
Like for 1 month. You know, if I lose
I'm going to be in your
3-0,
corner.
no, I'm okay. You can take last
your
one. I'm
corner.
okay.
Yeah, you sure?
Yeah, that's fine.
You heard him.
Either way, I'm fine.
Yeah.
I'm happy I met you. I'm happy I played with you. Either way, I'm fine. But at least I won one. 3 points. Give me 3
You got
points.
3 points. That's good. That's really good.
Now I need to fight for my team too.
Yeah.
1-0 to Moscow.
3-10s now, but a straight draw for Jonathan.
One time. Oh, okay.
Come on, dealer.
What Fedor was like 12.
Probably playing,
Probably the same.
yeah, playing amazing games and winning millions.
It's like a baby Einstein.
Is watching, thinking, clearly he walked around, did all that funny live pro stuff. Obviously this is a fold. Or the opposite, because he's making sick bluff on me. Good.
Oh,
Brian's all in.
It's rolling the first hand.
oh, he's gonna call.
I want this match to last the hand, but I don't want him to do it. Did he call?
He did
Devin
call.
did call. He's going to see he's up against aces. So match 2 did absolutely last one hand. Oh boy.
Oh no, we're fighting, guys.
Not anymore.
What if Fedor was super aggressive? How hard do you think Igor, that could get so awkward?
Body's moving slow.
I think you're gonna give up.
I think I'm going to give up. But I do have a hand. And I have a hand that I thought was good. And now it's kind of like, I just don't think it's good anymore. If it is good, it's one of those hands like,
Let's find out. Go ahead.
let's find out. You know what? I'm just going to check. I'm going to check.
Jonathan wins.
This love is all night. Moving faster than the sun.
I feel angry. I want to kill everybody.
Hungry or angry?
Both. Hungry and hungry. I'm waiting here from 1 hour, this guy. What the fuck? I never wait for anyone.
For a second.
Thank you, boss. Oh, that's great. Oh my God.
Other side.
No, yeah.
Hold on, you got.
Oh crap.
Okay. Remember earlier when I weighed 4 pounds more than I do right now? I remember that.
That's
it's like
a
I'm
good
trying to make weight and wrestling.
Yeah. There he is. Whoa.
Okay.
Whoa. He doesn't even know that girl. He does not know that girl. What a guy.
We just met outside.
What a man.
Please don't cut to me and Eric. How long has it been since you shaved? Oh.
Actually, yesterday. That's what's sad.
Gross.
Yeah, coming from you, bud.
Of course, it is possible to decide to determine how many chips. Wow.
Did check.
No, he must have hit the wrong button.
What?
Yeah, he was.
to check.
He was typing in a bet.
Bad guy, run!
He misclicked himself into a free showdown.
I was not checking. The first one stayed cool. The second one, no. How much are the big blinds?
It's a 6 blind shove.
I don't give a fuck. I gamble with you, my friend.
He gambles and flops, trip queens, pretty much drawing dead. Is Byron cameraman.
Diamond.
He is dead on the turn.
Byron is not even looking. That is it.
Bro, you have to stay till the hand, bro.
Hey! And we are back. What are you at?
What happened? What happened?
Connect with us on social media for league updates. And download our app, GPL TV, to stay on top of everything GPL.
Man, I know what I would do here. Call. There's so much you can hit with Jack 10 suit.
It's true.
Let's see if I can get some more reads. Wow, this would be a great play if you just were trapping with.
Wow, he did call.
Yeah.
I was saying that as a joke, thinking there's no way he would call for that percentage of his stack.
I'm gonna make you decide whether or not that's the case.
Phil has bet only half pot, but it was a pretty big pot. Really, to me, reeks of absolute air or just something that was so huge he figured he couldn't go for any value till the river, and Timothy Adams folds.
Wow.
Ace high versus king high again. This time, king high flops pretty good.
You like the tree? The tree.
I love a tree. It's almost Earth Day. Oh.
Wow.
Not referring to the suits. The tree suit. Oh, we got it all in.
Wow.
And wow, yeah, it gets the auto fold. That was not the best hand that he moved all in with.
Yeah. Just under $5 million in June, and we are June 23rd. Still plenty of time to get some more stuff as we were posing for the camera, but the camera's not looking at us.
What's happening in this hand? Pair of nines for Igor? That seems like a pretty good hand. It seems like it's a good hand at showdown. Does Igor think he can get value out of ace high or a smaller pair? It looks like he does.
Oh, he's punching, I think. Whoa! So to see Igor there has moved the bar to an all-in situation, but has not clicked anything yet.
Actually, we'll also raise a 10, which you check the back often enough.
I can tell you what he did this time. He did not have a 10. Next question.
If you have 5-7, you continue betting on the turn, I guess. Not always, no. Jack 8, definitely. You take it.
We've already mastered this. Bonomo did have a little issue with folding earlier, but Bonomo does not fold many times, so he's good to go now. Poker Warrior asking why there's not a bunch of drunken Brazilians outside the cube, and then obviously he posts the reason why. Brazil, of course, eliminated from Copa America yesterday or the day before now, so they'll need a few days to rest, and then I'm sure the Brazilians will be right back here in Las Vegas cheering their favorite poker players.
We are back.
We are. Well, that was Thiago Nishijima that you saw inside the cube in Las Vegas, and now he is on the virtual felt versus Chance Kornuth. We are back to the game. It's hand 26, and that was a pot going to Thiago. He is ahead here with over 67k of the chips. Do you think he can do it?
I think he's going to take this first one down. Apologies for the slight hiatus in this match. We are back.
We are.
Thiago's back. Hearing might be a little bit delayed for Chance Kornuth, possibly some connection problems down there in Jacksonville, Florida. But certainly doesn't have a problem connecting with this flop. Flopping huge.
It's a puppy feet again. Hello, Thiago.
Puppy feet draw for Chance Kornuth. And yeah, just going to have to make do with Thiago for now. The,
that'll be
high winds blowing through Florida.
This is the typical situation.
West Florida, I believe Jacksonville is.
Is it West?
I think it is.
Not sure. Not
Can't
been
have
there
best
actually.
hand, but
I've been to Tampa. Got some family in Tampa. I've been to Fort Lauderdale, which is where Chance is actually living. I've been to Miami. I've been to Sarasota. I have been to Cocoa Beach.
But you haven't been to
I've been to
Jacksonville.
the Keys.
Whoa. She gets around.
I do.
Pretty good
I get
deal for
around,
me.
get around.
I get around.
Get around. Ooh, I get around.
Okay, well, Chance here is, well, amidst all the connection difficulties, he's slipped down to below 20 big blinds. So this match, we're on hand 29. But yeah, Thiago definitely had the favourable going in the early exchanges. Really impressive record for Thiago Nishijima in the heads-up. Won his last 4 matches against some pretty formidable opponents. Playing, as he mentioned at the top of the show, playing from Sao Paulo, representing his hometown franchise. And he must be pretty excited for the prospect of representing his hometown in Las Vegas, in the Cube, as he did so well in the Summer Series.
I think he's going to show this one. Yeah.
Would you like to play for London?
I would like to play for London, and I'm looking forward to
you could be
I'm looking forward to the special GPL tournament at EPT Malta, where you can where you're assigned a GPL team. I'm really going to hope for I get London in that one.
Are you going to play?
Oh yeah.
What's the buy?
500
I'm
plus.
all in.
I'll just search
You're
the
a high roller, huh?
Well, if I just look at the towards the bottom of my pocket, that's where I normally find 500. The top is where the big amounts sit. But I think if I reach down deep enough, there might be a little 550.
I'm sure you'll be fine. Yeah, we can start a little fund for you if not.
The hilarious Griffin Benjer when he did commentary with me kept saying that the reason they got me on was for the Make-A-Wish Foundation.
Oh yeah, that was I loved that joke. And now you're here.
And now I'm
This is
here.
your full-time job.
Up yours, Griffin
Well,
Benjer.
Griffin Benjer
Make-A-Wish
prepares-
Foundation. Who's got the last laugh now?
Well, Griffin
Griffin
Benjer
Benjer, yeah.
prepares for the November 9.
Yeah, and he has the... Anyway. 6 high flush draw and an ace for Thiago, but it's not as good as the 10 deuce of Chance Kornuth. And, well, it's going to be pretty tough for Thiago to get out of trouble here. Chance has the 10 of hearts. And really pretty tough spot for Thiago. And Chance Kornuth, I mean, the reason he's won almost $3 million this year is because he puts his opponents in tough spots. this occasion, he has got the goods. May have got slightly overlooked that I correctly guessed the number of hands that final game would be. Oh,
I know, that was pretty impressive. The Joe Harts are on the table.
Joe
both
Hart
players have
everywhere.
got the Joe Harts.
And this one's going to get checked down, and the 10 high flush is going to be good for Chance, who doubles up to 30k. But we've just moved up to 1k, 2k, so only around 15 big blinds. King 7's going to be pretty borderline, probably a fold. I think something like King 9 or King 10 would be around the threshold.
King 7.
A little bit borderline, I think. I'm pretty sure Thiago will come to the same conclusion, but he's a better player than me, so only by a little bit.
Just a little bit, yeah.
Well, you know,
I was going to say, like, not much.
He's got 4.4 million in earnings online, and I've only got 4.3.
Yeah.
4.3 euro. Yeah,
$4.
dollars.
$4.30.
Yeah.
The great hands. Ace high. King Jack, King Queen, King 10. Okay.
Oh, he's going to make the call, slightly surprisingly, but he knows better than me. And there's a 7. So going to need an ace for Chance, and his woes are going to be piling up here. He's got dodgy internet, and he's got a dodgy ace, and it's not going to get there.
Vamos!
Vamos! Sao Paulo Metropolitans take the early advantage. Vamos!
What was that?
I have no idea.
I don't know, but I liked it.
I don't know if it we'll play it back later, see if it worked.
Yeah.
Great result, Thiago Nishijima, in a match that was interrupted by a connection issue for Chance Kornuth.
Do you think that made a difference to anything?
I think it may have disrupted Chance's
game.
I mean, Chance looked like he was in either a nice hotel or a pretty swanky apartment. He was, he was chatting, he was joking with Thiago. I think he was disrupted. Then the gale blew in off the Gulf of Mexico, and well, there we are.
Maybe he's with the alligators now.
He's been swept into an alligator-infested swamp.
Maybe our imaginations are just a little too overactive.
What was all that horror film chat we had in the first game?
Sao Paulo Mets 3.
Vamos!
LA Sunset 0. Nil point.
Nil point. Getting to the second game as soon as possible. We'll try and bring you more of Chance Kornuth because he's.
What do you think, Chance or Thiago?
I think Chance is going to pull one back here.
Yeah, 1-1.
I can't really see a sweep.
But the broom?
The broom?
Do we call it
the broom is
ready.
stowed, and well, it's on hand if it's going to be needed. In terms of how that played out, Chance has just got sort of chipped down in the end. Thiago, very solid. He knows where he's at in a lot of spots. Yeah, he had a sort of slightly favourable run of things. Was faced a pretty tricky decision with the King 7, and me, in all my wisdom, was pretty certain he was going to wait for a better spot. But he,
that spot worked.
Yeah, if you know you're going to hit the 7, and he's only a 60-40 underdog. So yeah, and his team, as we've said, need the points more.
So Sao Paulo were actually third behind LA Sunset. LA Sunset were in second. So those 3 points, how will they affect the standings? How close now is third place to second place?
Well, I mean, let's just say there is quite a big gap between these two teams, 17 points.
Right.
So nothing's going to change tonight between these two. LA comfortably in second. Well, that's the 9 points would cut things down from
Here we go.
17 to 8.
Chance is back.
Oh, we got Chance Kornuth back.
All right,
Now, are these guys talking to each
Let's do
other?
the second one.
Yay, vamos!
No, sir. You got lucky that time.
All right.
Thanks, Chance.
You played good, too.
Puppy feet draw for Chance Kornuth.
Oh, the new game plan.
And
what adjustments are you going to make this match, buddy?
Keep winning.
Hey, bro. Welcome back.
Thank you, thank you.
I think that Chance Kornuth's question is lost in transition between Jacksonville and Sao Paulo.
777.
I had pocket sevens. Or 1-7.
Not even suited.
Just a reminder, these guys
999 is so much easier to type than 1,000.
Two pair for Chance.
It's yours.
No, not going to get the action he craved.
Free bet coming.
Upstairs.
Both these guys looking nice and relaxed, and as you'd imagine, Thiago Nishijima, one game up. Chance Kornuth won a high roller yesterday.
Wow, I had it that hand.
Three bet coming. Thiago electing to almost 4x this 999 open from Chance, and interesting to see how Chance proceeds here. Going to 4-bet. All the 8s.
Oh.
He likes his 999 88888.
Does. He's taking a line and sticking with it.
What do you have? 8s? 8,
You have a what?
8. What do I have? 8s? 888.
No, he doesn't.
Thiago getting a pretty Thiago trying to figure out whether he can getting a good price to call here. He will be out of
I
position.
feel like you've clicked like 42 buttons. I can hear him.
Oh, he's going to go for the.
Oh, you couldn't decide on a sizing?
Really nice
Yes.
5-bet there by Thiago. Something we haven't seen much on the GPL, the light 5-bet.
Oh, 7.
Certainly, probably feels that Chance Kornuth is a player, one of the few players you could probably opt to go for the light 5-bet profitably against.
We might see some action here. Ace Queen against 10 Queen.
Going to see another 3-bet here from Thiago, and Chance may elect to get a bit stubborn here. And yeah, great flop for Chance here. Going to certainly get himself back into this game if he can, well, avoid an ace. Queen would be a fabulous card for we go to a turn. Thiago could like to give up here. Nice instincts by Thiago.
On my flop.
Felt this is a flop that connected pretty strongly with Chance Kornuth's raise call range. Chance turning the best hand here and turning a full house, and again he's going to be slightly exasperated by the fact.
No, it's really unlikely that I'd bet 8 again as a bluff, right?
I like what he did there.
I think Thiago's shown pretty good instincts so far, and I think this looks pretty strong. There are a couple of missed draws.
Leveling war begins.
A lot of missed draws. And Chance Kornuth looking pretty happy. He's got a full house. He's got his internet connection back. And he just won a high roller. Yeah.
What do you think I have?
I think you have King 4 of clubs.
Whoa. Pretty close.
Oh, yeah, that was close.
How's my guess?
I mean, he wasn't close in the... He's calling... He's using a very 2015 word for puppy feet.
Yeah. They're always going to be the puppy feet to me.
Pretty
There it is. Put him in the pot.
Sweet read from Chance Kornuth. These guys blow my mind.
What did you have? It doesn't show me.
Oh, they blow my mind too.
King 5.
That was pretty close.
Is that King 4, right? Yeah. Not suited.
Pretty
I
light.
was being generous with the clubs part.
Shout out to everybody watching the Twitch stream. Give us some
Yeah,
love
shout
in the
out
chat.
to Leandro Ashby, Upit AA, Daniel Garces.
Marin Zegan.
What's up?
What's up? Tincho1371.
Got some Brazilians in the house.
Come on, vamos. Zakuro. Tiny bet.
A little bit of an action flop here. Up and down. Straight. Oh, well, no, straight for Thiago. What am I talking about? And a pair and up and down for a Chance. Chance certainly doesn't want to hit a 7. Chance Kornuth is drawing dead in this pot. Pretty sure Chance will have to stick around here. Got a pretty strong draw. And certainly not the card to get Chance into too much trouble. Thiago counting out some value. Goes full pot. And,
enough to make me fold.
Yeah, this
can't call that.
I mean, we just saw Thiago call a pretty chunky river bet from Chance with just king high. Slightly different dynamic in this pot. Oh, Chance is going to shove here, and really tough spot.
Easy shove.
I feel like Thiago has
easy shove. What do you think I have?
I have to fold, but yeah.
I mean, we've been interested to hear what's going through Thiago's head here. He's put in over half his stack on the on this spade river. Of course, got the nuts straight, losing only to a flush.
I have to fold, but
hey, take your time. Think about it.
He's saying he has to fold.
Okay.
This will be one of
saying that.
One of the most audacious bluffs of the GPL, if it works. I mean, how Chance figures he's got any fold equity here is incredible. And where's
I can't escape.
What?
I cannot escape on this one. I can jack. Jesus Christ.
Thiago really
okay.
Yeah, he's going to make the call and
no.
really really audacious from Chance Kornuth.
You're gonna fold.
That's one of the more kind of outrageous attempts.
Wonder now.
I should fold, but I'm not good enough.
I don't really seen a bluff attempt that outrageous on the GPL.
I wonder if Chance regrets telling him to think about it.
I had no blockers.
Good call.
So Chance now really up against it in this second of 3 games. Chance here again needing to bluff. He's Thiago's just got a 7 here, and Chance with just 17 big blinds behind is going to try and bluff Thiago off his. Yeah, he gets that one through. And, I feel like the amount of heart Chance showed in that last pot deserved him to get a little bit of get one back off Thiago. And this will be probably all in from Thiago, and Chance again taking an extremely aggressive line, electing to 4-bet the or 3-bet the 6-3, and he's going to drop to.
You got a lot of static on your end. Are you outside or something?
Just to remind you guys, the third and final match of this evening will be Las Vegas taking on San Francisco. That is Jonathan Little, who will be versus Phil Galfond. Coming up at midnight Central European time.
And if any of you have seen the top of the show, Laura Kornuth is dressed for a funeral.
I am.
All in black, and yeah, we could be lowering Jonathan Little into a casket tonight and sending the moneymakers off for cremation.
Sad news.
Going to need a pretty big coffin if we're going to fit all 5 of them in there, or 6 of them.
Yeah.
So how many people we got to fit in this coffin? Cody, Zino, Duhamel,
Chris and Anthony,
Moneymaker. Yeah, we're going to need a bigger box.
We're gonna need a bigger box.
Yeah, not only do we banish them from the playoffs, the bottom two teams, we give them a full-on funeral. We lock them in the cube and then cut off the oxygen. See how long they last.
Oh my god, that would be awful.
Imagine dying in the cube due to oxygen starvation.
That would be a really bad way to go.
Yeah. Well, we're going to see who's got the best lung power of these guys. Someone's got a bit of action going on in the background.
I guess it's Brazil.
Yeah, I mean they're gearing up for some fiesta once Thiago finishes off Chance Kornuth. Well, which is what they're hoping. And neither player with a pair in this pot. Thiago may feel he needs to fire at this. Thiago, being Thiago, may be aware that his queen high is possibly has some showdown value. Someone's shout out Thiago's wife, my rival for his affections.
That's why you're the best.
Marin's Egan. Sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. You
No,
are a
it
lucky
is.
lady, because
Oh,
Roland
yeah.
is in love with Thiago.
Yeah, I wonder if Thiago's coming to Malta. Can we find that out?
No, I didn't.
I would, if I were you, I would protect him.
I'm just going to take him out for dinner.
No.
Take him for a
protect him.
Take him for a stroll along the seafront. He might think I'm too. He might think I'm too young for him.
And also maybe the wrong gender.
Possibly. I just want to hang out.
And also the fact he has a lovely wife.
Yeah, you know. He might just want to be friends. Chance not going anywhere with his 10 here, and the backdoor Neil Diamonds.
I love it. We've got the Neil Diamonds, the Joe Harts, the Kevin Spady.
Yeah, and the puppy.
And the puppy feet.
The only slight problem is I think the ones that
Don't
we
call
made
it a
up
comeback.
aren't as good as the
No.
ones that the GPL players have made
They're
up. But then that's
terrible.
why they're in the GPL, because they're like smarter than us. And,
Yeah, they're
just better,
imaginative.
generally more
Just
imaginative.
good people.
Yeah,
We're terrible people.
we're sitting on squeaky chairs.
Can't even sit on these chairs. They're so uncomfortable.
Yeah, we did get free dinner, I guess.
Yeah, we get free dinner. Can't really shout that.
Okay, Chance working his way back into this one. He was down to 20k a few moments ago. That really nice bluff, and he's got the best hand here. Thiago turning a bit of equity. And imagine we'll see a few more chips go in here. And Thiago still looking pretty confident, but doesn't really want to let Chance back into this game, because Chance has shown he's absolutely no fear tonight.
Chance has been taken.
Well, he takes his
chances.
Another pot goes the way of Chance. He's up to almost 40k, so pretty
The
balanced
town
here.
of value, population 1.
Interesting.
If you go down to Value Town to cry my troubles away. Another reasonable flop for Chance, and his reputation will precede him as these two moves forward, showing he's more than capable of, well, what would appear to be like suicidal bluffs, but these could turn out to be his golden goose in the later stages. It's 4 or 5 pots in a row. Bit of activity in the background in the Chance Kornuth residence. So yeah, a dreadlocked male on the prowl. And Chance takes another one. Almost level, these guys. Chance picks up another quality hand. And if I know Chance Kornuth, the price of poker will be going up. And the comeback continues. So yeah, from 20k, Chance has worked his way back up to parity here with without having to survive a all-in confrontation.
A little run good helps.
Run good.
We could have just started at this blind level, although it's been a pretty fun match.
Yeah, here.
Thiago electing to limp the weak ace. Gets outflopped by Chance. Two pair for Chance. Gotta say, Chance is a pretty cool name. Do you know any other Chances?
No, I don't. Is it an American name?
Possibly.
But it's a very good name for a poker player.
Do you think Chance's mum said to Chance's
Let's
dad?
have a baby that's going to be a professional poker player and call him Chance.
So Chance is alive and born, and the parents are thinking that it's time to create a sibling. Do you think the wife just says, "Just give me another chance"?
Good one. Your feet smell.
They don't smell more once I take off my
They do.
flip-flops.
I got a real whiff of them.
You think that? So you think that rubbery wire there is holding in the?
Yeah, I got a whiff then.
Oh, they must come off the. It must be coming off the sole. Anyway, back to the poker. I digress. Well, she digresses. I didn't want to discuss my feet on stream. So obviously the illusion of smartness is.
Pappy Van Winkle says, Chance always has that cat that ate the canary.
Canary.
We
it's a
we
type
say
of
cream.
bird.
The cat that ate the cat that licked the cream.
A canary is a yellow
Look,
bird.
Always that wry grin. Yeah, I know what a canary is, but we say the cat that got the cream.
Yeah, he's saying something different.
But doesn't that mean the same thing?
Pappy Van Winkle is pretty unique guy. He comes out with unique.
But I never heard the canary one
No,
before.
nor have I. But
you've had the cat that
I
got
get
the
what he was
cream.
trying to say. I've heard the
It
cat
means
that
the
got
same thing, right?
Yeah, I would say
Yeah.
so. Yeah. Yeah. Look at Chance. He's like stroking his beard. Just thinking about the 168,000
look like
he won
a cat
last
that
night.
got the canary. If I just
But the canary's a bird. Cats likes cream. And they like
Yes.
chasing birds.
I had such a good king.
That's true. I guess canary, cream, same thing.
Yeah. I mean, look, if the cat's a little bit hungry, it goes for the cream. And if it's absolutely ravenous, it goes for the canary. Yeah?
My cat used to like cream. I'd have a dessert. And
I think you're stronger this time,
And
so
also,
I'm gonna check.
pretty cool to catch a canary. It's bloody yellow, isn't it?
Yeah, I didn't
Well,
think
it's better
that-
than bringing home a pigeon.
My cat killed a squirrel once.
It's not.
And a
Yeah,
snake.
because your cat's not cool enough to catch a canary. If it caught a canary, it would come home like super proud, wouldn't it? It'd be like, "Mummy, I caught a freaking canary."
Maybe he did catch.
And you feel a bit bad for the canary because the canary is
Normally
quite.
canaries are pets, aren't they?
Yeah.
Which is kind of mean.
This hand is.
Free the canaries.
Well, Norwich City, the Canaries.
Oh yeah, Delia Smith.
Delia.
Click, click, click.
Let's be having ya.
Let's be having ya.
It's the worst when I know I'm folding and I can hear you raising.
So, still
Not
at
here,
parity
well.
here. 1K, 2K, hand 37. Something's got to give. Chance has done a sterling job of putting these chip stacks level. Neither player with a pair yet. Both of them with a gut shot. Their opponent's smaller card would fill each other's gut shot respectively. And Thiago going to take a little stab. Oh! It's puppy feet central here for Thiago Nishijima. It's like 101 Dalmatians 2. Chance firing off chips into the abyss. He was drawing dead in this hand. And Thiago creeping into the lead here. Chance down to 20
Did you get
big
ace king of
blinds.
clubs that hand?
Oh, and more puppy feet.
Oh, I love all these puppy feet. Puppy feet are happy feet.
Indeed. And that's Cruella de Vil is the owner.
No.
No?
Don't mention her name.
Cruella. Okay, Chance firing off into Thiago's trips here. And Thiago, knowing that Chance is capable of doing anything at any time, will be licking his lips here. Chance trying to figure out if his 5 of spades is a card that he can fire at, and he's going to. He's going to bet almost pot, and I imagine, well, I mean, this is a pretty scary board for Thiago. Now he's going to make the call, and
You can't call after you say that. You're supposed to fold.
And yeah, Chance is certainly not afraid to fire, even after being caught twice. Don't forget, guys, Jonathan Little against Phil Galfond coming up later. Really excited about that one. Could be the end for the Las Vegas Moneymakers.
Is yours frozen or oh, there it goes.
Going to be excited to see former GPL commentator back in the players.
Oh, so you don't want me to
hot
shove
seat.
because you're weak. I got that live read on you. Let's think. So I don't have to shove. I can make it smaller.
Chance going for the Oscar. There's Ace Queen. Possibly an Oscar nomination. I don't think he's going to win it.
It worked.
I knew you didn't want to admit that I was right about it.
Thiago.
Let's see the 5
Could
cards.
shove on Chance here. Yeah.
Let's see 2 new cards.
Unleash the magazine. Chance could elect to shove the suited 9 here, and he will get called.
I'm not.
Decides to limp, and Thiago takes over the initiative.
Okay, let's see 3. Let's see 3.
Another good flop for Thiago. Starting to edge a little bit clear here, and Chance down to.
Do you have anything that hand?
13 big blinds.
I had a queen.
No.
I check.
I bet. Oh, I hear you going upstairs. I heard it.
Bad timing from Thiago if he elects to click this upstairs. Couple of options for Chance here. Chance trying to figure out. Certainly going to go with the hand. Oh, and he decides to take a turn and give Thiago the rope to hang himself, which looks like he may do. And Chance again now has the decision as to whether he may feel this bet represents some strength from Thiago and
What's
represents
he
a
doing?
hand.
Is he saying fold?
And
Joe hearts are out. Shame no one's got none.
Lushy.
It's an interesting card. Counterfeits Chance's
I have at
two
least
pair.
3 hearts.
I fold.
Really nice pot for Chance Kornuth. Back up to, well, almost parity again. This game cannot continue for too much longer. Up to 14-28. Not a whole lot of chips in play now. This will be all in for Chance.
Thiago, only 2 minutes left of his time bank.
Could see some hot seat action if this game doesn't end.
I'm all in, Chance.
Liar. Yes. Called it.
Okay.
It's a little fibber.
Got it.
Exactly my bracelet hand.
Your
What's
bracelet
it?
hand?
There you go.
Yes, bracelet.
I don't
That's
know
a
if
scoop.
that
This could be it.
His hand's
I
not good
did
enough
indeed
to
win
slow.
a
But I'm
3K
not.
No Limit Hold'em event in
No,
June.
no, I got this one, bro.
More outs for
I won one.
Thiago. Needs a king, 9, or jack.
Four.
Also running diamonds or an
Jack.
ace or a 10. That was the
Jack.
ultimate sweat card.
Jack.
And he holds.
Vamos!
And Chance goes 2-0 down there.
Excuse.
Vamos!
Caught me a bit off guard there. Vamos!
We have a win for Sao Paulo.
Well,
Congratulations.
congratulations indeed. And that game was swingier than the swings at my my
Swingy.
local park.
Swingier than a yo-yo.
Yeah, Chance Kornuth, absolutely not afraid to fire rivers and raise rivers and bomb rivers.
He is not
and
afraid
unleash hell on rivers. And
to take chances.
And Thiago usually getting the better of me. He tried to bluff Thiago off some pretty strong hands, off the nut straight, off trip falls at one point, and they sort of made a few lines where Thiago really felt that he probably didn't have the best hand, but his hand felt like his hand was too strong to fold. So yeah, really kind of all action performance from Chance Kornuth, and a slightly more relaxed Thiago Nishijima.
I like Thiago was just
clicking
downright lying.
Clicking the call button. Yeah, a few lies thrown in.
Which I kind of liked.
For good measure. These guys are talking between each other.
Yeah, this is one of the only games that we've
yeah,
had where they can talk with each other. They wanted to do it. They requested it. So we said, why not? Let's give it a go.
We experimented it in week 2 or 3 it was with Igor Kurganov and Dario Sammartino. They had a nice bit of trash talking, and these two have picked up where they left off. But for all the trash talking, the sweep is on for Thiago Nishijima. And we're going to go to the game and see if that comes to fruition.
Broom is
ready. Ace each off the bat. And hello, trip threes for Thiago. Really unfortunate turn of events for Chance Kornuth. Certainly doesn't want an ace to peel. Or a 9 would be pretty unfortunate. Oh my God. This is this. I mean, I can't. I'm not sure we're going to see all the chips going in here. But if you recall the final match between George Danza and Timothy Adams yesterday, that lasted precisely one hand, and we have seen Chance.
Jason Wheeler's played a couple that have just lasted one hand.
And Thiago continuing for value, and Chance in a pretty unfortunate spot here. He's got top pair, top kicker, and he's going to need some sort of help to help him escape this trouble on the river. The diamond comes off, could save him a little bit of trouble. He's going to check it over to Thiago, who should feel pretty confident about value betting here. And
Clock.
goes for, well, almost full pot, and Chance Kornuth put in a rough position in hand one here. Doesn't like it.
Yay. All right. Here, take the money.
Take my money.
What a turn card. Really, sort of sealed Chance
Pretty close
Kornuth.
to the top of my range there.
What do you had?
Ace 9 suited.
Oh.
And Chance flopping pretty strong here, top pair. Thiago has a gut shot, and wouldn't be too surprised to see a 6 peel off the way things have been going for Chance. But instead he turns a flush draw and picks up a pretty big lock on this hand. No more equity for Thiago to really think about continuing this hand. And a little pop back there for a Chance, looking to avoid the sweep here. Just to remind you that Chance Kornuth is unbeaten in heads-up play in the GPL. He's defeated Walter Trekiriki in the Summer Series in the Cube 2-1, and he's defeated Anatoly Filatov, which is no mean feat, also in the Cube 2-1. But both these guys so strong heads up. Thiago Nishijima has won his last 4 heads-up matches, including wins against Scott Ball at TwitchCon.
I'm watching the Jack Deuce hand.
Sweet.
Which one was that? Oh, what did you have that hand?
Oh, air.
Well, I know that, but which piece?
8-4.
8-4. Ooh.
Yeah.
I think I like my trap then.
Chance sticking with the 999 opening figure. Great turn card for Chance. Certainly will feel good to take a stab on this turn. Thiago plays online as the Decano. 4.4 million in online results, online earnings. 2 million in live cashes.
Nice.
This hand's looking a bit puppy pory.
If I prayed at night, it would be that my opponents always have the bottom of their range.
Thiago turning the up and down straight draw, electing not to bet, was the dummy end, as they say. And Chance here with a pretty solid value betting opportunity.
Looks like we're going to get to speak to Thiago. You excited? Do you want to talk?
They don't allow me an audio feed to listen to the.
Do you want to do the interview?
I'm not a professional enough to.
Sound felt fluffy. I just didn't have any equity.
Top name poker players.
Tell me.
You'll see. Free bet coming.
Last few levels of 3-6 here. Thiago flopping best. Chance. Alex to c-bet for around half pot. He's got some a lot of backdoor opportunities, and he could just turn the best hand. And Thiago's going to river the best hand, and probably look to get some value. Nope, checks it over to Chance. Going to check back and get the bad news. So, reminder, guys, the sweep is on. This is 2-0 to Thiago Nishijima of the Sao Paulo Metropolitans, and this is will be the second sweep of the night.
Natalie Storm says, "I like when they talk to each other." Let us know. Do you prefer it, or do you prefer when they give you their insights to the hands that they wouldn't normally say to each other? So George Danza that we saw yesterday, there's no way. I mean, I actually really like getting George's perspective on the hand, like his thought process.
Yeah.
It's really good when he does it, as is Jonathan Little. There are certain players that are really good at that. I think it depends on the player on whether this works better, doesn't it?
Yeah, there are certainly advantages to both routes. I mean, this is more similar to the kind of what we see in the cube, with a bit of trash talking, a bit of psychological warfare. But I think overall, a lot of our viewers have enjoyed hearing some of the best minds in poker talk through their decision making, and in many ways, there's lots of different ways you can do that. You can be super analytical, like Jonathan Little.
I don't know. I felt like you might have like Queen Jack with a club or Queen Jack without a club.
Or you can see the sort of the jungle man style of analysis, kind of a bit more sort of confrontational.
You mean the F-bomb analysis.
Each player has their own style of analysing the game, and it's really interesting to see how the best players in the world, come to the decisions they do.
Chino just walked into the lobby. It's pretty funny.
Come with the
He's in the lobby, is he?
Oh,
is
no.
Is that Chino room he's talking about?
Possibly, but
when you say that, it makes me think you have the gut shot.
I said, come with the gut shot.
9-4 maybe. Strong hand.
Let's make 3,000.
Yes, we like it when people drop
3,000.
I'm playing GPL. I can't really chat. How you doing?
Come and say hello. Who is it?
The famous Chino Ream, everybody.
Oh, Chino Ream on the GPL.
Buddy?
Good. Who would have thought?
Good job.
Thanks, dude. Appreciate it.
I saw M's post. What is this?
It's the GPL. I'm playing heads up versus Thiago.
Sup, Chino?
Oh,
Hey,
the
Chino.
global.
Yeah, we're on camera though, so I can't screw around too much.
Okay.
Do not say anything
make sure I
bad
get on
about
camera.
us, Chino.
Don't tell them what I have.
Chino, only good things allowed.
Did you see? I saw the look of, like, Chance looked really scared that he was like, don't say anything bad.
I saw it.
He's a Brazilian guy. He's an online boss. He's pretty great.
Thiago, you're about to get on.
Could see some chips going in.
Some chips going in someone's mouth, too.
Yeah.
I think it's Chino Room.
I mean, If you tell me that we're going to see Chino Reen, oh, this could be all it. This could be it.
This could
Lots
be
of
it.
cards for Chance to hit. That's not one of them.
Ace for the funds. Ace.
4 ball.
7.
Whoa. Chance.
Good luck.
The Chino run good.
Isn't it just?
Hits Chance Kornuth there. Saved by the river.
The Chino run
How many
good
players
indeed.
did the tournament have?
19 total, but a lot of them are re-entries.
Oh, so like 10 with re-entry, something like that.
Yeah.
How many times did you?
I'll be done with this in like 5 or 10 minutes. So I'll come hit you up.
Yeah.
Text me your ring number.
Yeah, how many?
Otherwise, F
goals did you do? Oh, I don't know.
Love it.
Is Em with you?
She's coming in a couple days. We'll watch the game tonight. I'll hit you up.
Okay, sounds good. Good luck in the match.
Thanks, dude.
Wow.
That was
Sorry about
a
that, everybody.
diplomatic way of telling him to GTFO, wasn't
Top
it?
one moment of the GPL.
Let's come back.
You're putting me off. But he did bring
I like
in
your
some luck.
optimism.
He brought in the luck and then he told him to go, basically,
Wow.
didn't he?
And yeah, pretty unfortunate there. Just to reiterate, Thiago getting Chance all in there for the sweep and couldn't hold. And going to lose a few more chips here, I would imagine. Thiago in a slightly tough spot here. He's got just the bottom pair and, well, 17 big blinds behind.
Should have made it 3,000.
Should have.
Thiago smelt the sweep. The
so
no one who's sat beside
What
Chino
does that
Reen
mean?
eating crisp has ever been swept on the GPL. I can tell you that as a fact.
That means Quinton.
You should call so we can maybe.
And he did not lie, it is indeed.
You call it's all over, baby. Gonna let it go.
Oh,
Chance
look at that
got the,
smile.
look at that little smirky
now
smile.
that is the cat that got the canary, for sure.
Chance applying pressure here and getting things through with the 4-5. Chance going to crank up the pressure again. He's going to set Thiago all in, and it's all coming up Chance Kornuth at the moment. All in with the worst hand, destined for the sweep.
I'm all in with the best hand.
We're on for slow rolls, right? Is that a yes? Tell me now. If we're not on for slow rolls, I'll call.
There it is.
Come on.
Thiago turns the tide of discontent. Thiago all in, 14 big blinds. He needs to turn things around here if he's going to locked
good,
up
bro.
6 points.
He's got work to do, that Brazilian. I don't feel a vamos coming on.
No, could be more of
I
a
check the ace.
more of a 2-1-y kind of thing.
You got so many aces in your range there.
Yeah.
Like exactly pocket aces, maybe.
And 27, we're entering in this final match between Thiago Nishijima of the Sao Paulo Metropolitans and Chance Kornuth of the already qualified LA Sunset.
I'm suited.
And this match heading towards an all-in confrontation.
It's heading towards the conclusion.
And Zeno just walked in too.
Let's say hello to the Las Vegas moneymaker. Hope he's wearing his black suit. That game's coming up for you guys. Jonathan Little of the Las Vegas Moneymakers. He has to take 9 points today. He has to win all 3 matches and get that sweep in order for the Las Vegas Moneymakers to stay in this race. Otherwise, they're not going anywhere. Jonathan Little's
A bluff? Damn it. I had a good bluff catcher too.
Phil Galfond.
Yeah. Tough spot when you need a sweep and you're running into the brick wall of Phil Galfond, who actually hasn't got the...
I was thinking 4.
7.
Hasn't got the best record on GPL. Hasn't won a match yet.
4 of clubs. Ooh, good hand, good hand.
Thank you.
This is 2 games to love so far. Sao Paulo Mets ahead by 6 points in this second match of the evening.
And for you,
Zeno just walked in and he was giving the front desk lady his resume. It was fantastic.
Well, if you've won 3 WPTs, I'd be giving my resume to the Chino Ream and Anthony Zeno in the same building. 6 WPTs between them.
Is he looking for a job in the hotel?
I mean, he has been
maybe like
has been getting it in bad in the GPL. Maybe he's taken a hit to his confidence.
Oh, look what it is. Talking of Zeno.
This'll be,
talking of Zeno, it's the Anthony Zeno Memorial Hand. It looks good at the moment, though.
Yeah, it looks good at the moment, but it'll end up.
But when that 9 comes on the river, oh, wow. We've turned it around for Zeno, I think. No longer. It's the resurrection hand. You gotta think you're good if you're Chance here, man.
Chance elects to raise this turn card. Little does he know, he's raising into the nuts. And, well,
boom.
Card that may slow him down a little, may not. And Chance will be hearing the bad news in the next 9 minutes and 47 seconds. There it is. When your trip kings turns into a bluff catcher, is how.
You could have a deuce. You could have missed diamonds. You could have queen 10.
Could have the
What do you have,
Anthony
Thiago?
Could have the nuts.
Memorial hand.
Well, I'm gonna fold unless you talk to me.
Well, you know.
All right, I'm gonna call unless you talk to me.
Could be the Anthony Zinamorihan could become the Thiago Nishijima revival hand. Well, in this particular match. Resurrection hand.
I thought if I bet this small, I had to call. This is weird. My range looks capped because I checked the flop.
Going to make the call and just get the bad news. Yeah, just the nuts for Thiago Nishijima. This game has swung back in the towards Thiago Nishijima, and the sweep is well and truly back on. Into my broom cupboard I go.
Into your broom cupboard.
Great comeback, bro.
Uh-oh. Danger for Chance.
Danger, danger. It's the Neil Diamonds.
Okay. He elects to just to limp the 7-5 of Neil. Nice escape there from Chance. Got about 13 big blinds. Boom.
Boom shakalak.
Boom shakalak. Top set for Thiago.
Chance with middle pair.
And any improvement in this hand for Chance will certainly see him lose all of his chips. He needs to find some danger, and that possibly could save him a few. Possibly going to see him put in a few chips on the turn here.
Where did he go?
Well, we seem to have lost Chance on Skype, but hopefully we've still got him in the hand. He'll be contemplating what to do with his third pair and a stack of. There we go. Going to check it over to Thiago. Drawing dead, of course. Yeah, Chance not looking very comfortable here at all, and elects to make a solid laydown. He's going to
made a big fold.
He's going to start the next hand with just over 10 big blinds.
What a liar! Jesus. What do you actually have?
This is pretty close.
Don't tell him.
I'm gonna
I folded a pair.
Chance. This will certainly find this Queen 9 good enough. He's worked his way up, getting a couple of shoves through. Thiago lays the trap with Ace-5. Chance not going to take the bait. This is the 39th hand of this heads-up contest. Chance looking to pull back 3 points for the LA Sunset. Thiago looking to do the sweep for the Sao Paulo Mets and give him a shot of that second spot. They'll be looking for they'll smell Vegas if they can secure this sweep. Chance taking a little stab at this one. I think Thiago will be going anywhere with his up and down straight draw. Also the best hand. And an ace. He's going to elect to
So much hatred.
Ship it in. And Chance on live support now.
King
really,
5 good.
Crept into that danger zone. Going to be wagering all his tournament units here.
In. And a fold.
I'm all in.
You're going to play some poker tomorrow, huh?
Red Bet Live, main event, day 1A.
Excited?
Donating to the prize pool. I'm excited. I haven't played a proper tournament in a long time. But yeah, really exciting month of poker coming up in Malta. Yeah. As we see a puppy foot flush draw for Chance Kornuth here in the up and down straight draw and the best hand for Thiago. And Chance could just elect to pile in the chips here. Instead, he's going to call. Of course, Chance has got the best hand with the pair of jacks. Apologies for saying King High was the best hand. It's been a long night. And 2 pair for Chance. And he's going to ship a nice little pot.
Ship it.
I lost.
Nice give up there by Thiago. Knew where he was at.
I didn't know you just never fired 3.
Seeing a lot of limping on the button from these 2 players. Both with their strong and their weak hands. Saw Thiago limping the 9s a few hands ago. Probably set Chance in. I think Chance going to call here, and well, got essentially a flip here, and that's a great flop for Thiago.
Do you see the cards before they come?
And, an ace needed for
flush.
Ace needed for Chance.
9.
Ace and an ace only.
Let's keep this going.
That's
9.
it.
And that's it. Vamos.
You're a beast. Good game.
Sweet.
Vamos.
Vamos. That's it. 3-0.
I didn't think that was going to happen.
Well, Chance looked like he was going to pull that 3 points back for the LA Sunset. But, well, what can you say? Thiago really doesn't give up and has a lot of game.
I think I blame it on Chino Ream.
Well, can we just say?
He initially brought the luck,
can we just say, if you told me at the beginning of the Global Poker League Season 1 that in week 12 we'd see Chino Ream sat next to Chance Kornuth in Florida eating crisps and cheering on his buddy, I would have said, get out of town. But we just saw it, and that's my #1 moment on the GPL. Chino Ream on the GPL. We didn't see that coming.
We'll talk about it a bit more later.
I know. I thought he might get picked as a wild card, but it didn't happen.
I believe we have Thiago.
Thiago Nishijima. I'm going to be deprived of his dulcet tones. Over to you, Laura, the company journalist.
Thank you so much. Thiago, are you there? There he is. Congratulations. It's a sweep. 3-0, 9 points. Vamos.
Vamos!
Oh, I don't think I can hear you, Thiago.
Can you hear me?
Oh, I can hear you now. There you are. Okay, so in that game, which you did so well at, 3-0, you were able to hear each other. You don't normally play like that. How did you like it? It obviously worked well for you.
Yeah, actually, Chance plays awesome, so I have some rigs on him, but not on a heads-up game. He played pretty well. I think I won the key hands. So, working 3-0. Let's go to Vegas, Sao Paulo Mets.
Oh, Vegas is waiting for you.
Vegas, here they come.
You guys are 3rd in the league. As we know, not in the league, in the conference. As we know, obviously, LA Sunset and Montreal Nationals have already qualified for the playoffs. You guys are not too far off now, and that will have helped so much, those 9 points, to get you to that spot. I'm sure you're all incredibly excited about it.
Yes, gonna buy the tickets, the flight tickets today.
Okay, don't get that excited.
Awesome. Yeah, really
hasn't happened yet. Your lovely wife was in the chat on Twitch as well. Is she there with you?
Yes.
Or is she watching from somewhere else?
Excuse me?
Is she there where you are now, or is she somewhere else?
She's in another room.
Oh, okay.
But he's putting a lot for me, so she's pretty happy too. She's she's going to Vegas too, so
Oh, what a
we
lucky
have all that.
lady.
Yes.
I was just going to
Yes.
warn her just to protect you because Roland is after you.
Embarrassing me now.
So she knows. And now I've really embarrassed him, which is great. Can we have a vamos? And whatever you want to say to the Brazilians on the Twitch chat.
Oh, awesome. Brazilians, we are there on the finals. Vamos!
Yeah, we love the confidence. Thanks, Thiago. Congratulations once again on the 9 points, 3-0. We'll chat with you soon. Thiago Nishijima.
Well,
Oh, you're all shy and embarrassed,
let slip my secret. Yeah, it'll be a bit awkward
Am I in trouble?
when he comes to Malta.
Am I in trouble?
Oh, big trouble.
He has a he likes him. It's nice.
He's my
It's
favourite. My favourite
just a little
GPL
man
player.
crush, you know, a little bromance.
Yeah, well, see how it develops. Hopefully he's coming to Malta for the EPT. Anyway,
We should have asked him.
asked him. Anyway, one more match tonight.
Yeah,
Phil
it's gonna be a
Galfond
big one.
against Jonathan Little. Another one of my favourites in the GPL.
Oh,
anyway,
I'm on his chair.
I know. I often gaze longingly for Jonathan Little. Jonathan Little and Phil Galfond, huge game for the moneymakers. They need all 9 points, and they still might get all 9 points and not make it to Vegas.
Indeed.
That's coming
It's
up.
a long shot.
3 p.m. Pacific time, 6 p.m. Eastern, midnight Central European time. Join us then.
Join us then. It's in just under an hour's time. Do not go anywhere. We're going to take a look quickly at the standings before we leave you for a short break. There they are. So that's what it looks like now. The Sao Paulo Mets have picked up 9 points. They have shortened that gap between second and third place. As we know, LA Sunset and the Montreal Nationals are making the playoffs now. Sao Paulo are not far behind. I think Thiago is getting a little ahead of himself trying to book the Vegas tickets
We're
already.
going to ask Eric Denis as to the permutations of that result, but it looks like they're almost there, and I imagine they'll confirm that position next week. But I think we could go as far as to say that them booking flights wouldn't be too hasty. I think it would take a sort of a miraculous turn of events for them not to make the playoffs, and I don't think we're going to see a miraculous turn of events. They're very solid performers.
We'll see. Right, so coming up, we've just told you it's the Las Vegas Moneymakers. They're in dire trouble. They need to win all 3 games. Jonathan Little is in. He'll be facing Phil Galfond of the San Francisco Rush. He's also under pressure after Anton Wigg put on a sterling performance, getting 2 first places in the Six Max on Tuesday. 14 points for them. So he's going to be under pressure also to do well. It's going to be a great match. Join us back here in just under an hour. We're going to be back at midnight Central European time. See you then.